Hi, I'm Martin Heske. I'm the creator of Heske's OneTool and Heske's Method, and I'm the writer of Hypersync book and creator of Mind, and I have a science studio as well. I discovered how to empower individuals to become their own best healers, achieving genuine pain relief in as little as 1 to 2 minutes, a milestone in a world where medicine often takes center stage. At the beginning, it wasn't even a tool. It was just this energy that came to me, and I didn't know what to do with it. I held onto it, allowing it to evolve, and slowly it started to take shape as a handheld object. I went straight to the library, which was also a collection of exquisite, rare woodblocks. There, I sorted out a perfect piece, both in size and quality. As the hours passed, I entered a kind of trance, feeling like I was participating in a process of manifestation. This tool that was making shape before my eyes. At no point there was a halt in the process or any confusion about what to do. I was completely in the flow of the OneTool. And the OneTool began to take its shape. And by sunset, I found myself sitting at my parents' kitchen table, water polishing the OneTool with 2,000 grit sandpaper until it achieved its perfect shape, the shape it has today. A deep sense of happiness washed over me. My dad was one of the creators of the mid-century modern Danish design, and he was an amazing French architect. But on top of that, he was foremost a magician with wood. He would feel the shape with his hand, correcting every little imperfection and removing excess wood to uncover the perfect shape's history. He taught me for many hours. He evaluated the tool carefully, his hands and fingers exploring every nook and cranny, assessing the overall composition, harmony, ergonomics. He was silent for a long time, and I began to worry that something was wrong. Finally, he looked at me, and without saying a word, he conveyed the finest, most profound feedback I have ever received. It was the kind of feedback any son would wish to hear from his dad. A hero's approval. He gazed into my eyes with intense concentration, giving me a nod of approval, so heartfelt and proud that I nearly burst into tears. A few years later, I entered the darkest period of my time. My wife and I were growing apart, and the crisis would later completely destroy my family life. If that wasn't enough, my mom underwent surgery due to a completely deteriorated spine, necessitating titanium implants. Unfortunately, something went wrong during this procedure, and she became paralyzed, bound to a wheelchair for the rest of her life. Our family faced the crisis with the matriarch incapacitated and in dire need of care, and we did our best to support her. And as an inventor, I pondered how I could empower her physically in her own healing journey. This led me to create something unique, a mechanism that would enable her to participate actively in her healing process. It was during this time that my unique healing technique, Heske's method, began to take shape. It emerged rapidly, as if guided by a higher force, embodying perfect geometry according to my insights. Remarkably, it proved to be the mechanism that facilitated her recovery. Today, she walks vigorously and energetically, embodying the spirit of a Viking, even in her 80s. She remains our family matriarch, and we cherish her deeply. However, that was just the beginning. Over the next 10 years, I delved into understanding how human beings function. I took a decade to develop the extensive Heske's method, and I completed a 5-year license acupuncturist education to fully understand the potential of the OneTool and be the expert behind it. My journey also led me to develop techniques that combine energy mindset, pressure points, intuitively and precisely, I quickly gained recognition and began working with sports professionals, world champions, high performance individuals in the business world, primarily on the executive level. Today, the OneTool remains unique, unmatched by any attempt to recreate its superpower and its ability to release pain in as little as 90 seconds, leaving behind permanent healing. Even a layperson can perform this treatment with precision. Pain is transmuted from symptom into a healing process that remains until the individual is ready for the next chance. Typically occurring every 5, 10, or 20 years, it's a part of the human journey, and there's no need to despair if you find yourself facing new challenges. It simply means you're ready for the next level. If you would like to learn more about Hesketh's method, click the link below and sign up for receiving my podcast and newsletters. Or if you would like to work with my team of healers who have dedicated their lives to applying Hesketh's method, or would like to work with me directly, please follow the link below to book a discovery call. This has been Martin Hesketh, and I look forward to working with you.